Hi, I'm QDC. What we're about to build today is Tamiya's Lunchbox. And this is a remote control car, and this was first released back in 1987. So this is a classic kit. And the reason why I'm building this model RC car is because of my youth. About a million years ago, back in the 1980s, Tamiya was considered one of the leaders in the RC market, in the remote control market. And when this first came out back in 1987, me as a young man was very excited. I wanted to have this particular model kit, but my parents didn't think that I should get it. And the reason why is because this model kit all those years ago was very expensive. And so instead of them buying this model kit for me, they decided to use the money that they would have purchased for this kit and contribute that more towards my college fund, which I do thank them for. Now, as an adult, I recently found out that Tamiya has re-released the Lunchbox not too long ago, a few years ago. So when I found out, I had to buy this. I really wanted to really just try to relive my past just a little bit by building this model kit and playing with it. So let's go ahead and start building this kit right now. Let's go take a look inside this box. We have the bumpers, the front suspension system, the windows, more parts for the front suspension, the wheel hubs, tires, the front bumper, the gears and the motor, springs, various screws, the body of the van, the chassis, the gearbox, stickers, and the instruction sheet. I just finished building the gearbox, and I want to talk to you more about aftermarket performance products for the model kit. Now, what I'm pointing at right now is the plastic bushings, and this plastic bushing is used to make the gears run smoother inside this gearbox. Instead of installing these plastic bushings, I went ahead and purchased these aftermarket metal ball bearings instead. These metal ball bearings really gives the model kit a better performance. Speaking of better performance, I also went ahead and purchased this Tamiya Sports Tune motor. This is the standard motor that came with the kit, and it's a good motor, but I really wanted to have my model kit perform a lot better. So I purchased this Sports Tune motor from Tamiya, and this is the box that came with it. I want to talk to you more about electronics. For the most part, Tamiya does not include electronics for the model kit. They might include a electronic speed control, but you're going to have to read the packaging very carefully before you buy their products to make sure that they include it in their model kit. For my particular kit, it did not include any electronics, so I had to purchase all of my electronics separately. What I'm pointing at right now is the electronic speed control, and it's made by Hobbywing, and this is the Quick Run 1060 brushed. Right over here is the Futaba servo, and this is used to control the steering for the car, and this is the box for that. Right over here is the 7.2 volt nickel metal hydride battery from Tenergy, and the box is right over here, and this is a good battery. In order for you to actually have these electronics work remotely, you're going to have to purchase a receiver, which I'm pointing at right now, and also a transmitter. Okay, so everything's all put together, and now it's time for me to test it. So here is the steering. Looks good. And how about the throttle? It's all ready. Okay, so we built a model kit, and now it's time for me to show you what I think about this kit so far. Take a look. This is the computer model kit before painting, and this has been a very educational model kit for me to build. Like I said earlier, this is my very first RC kit that I have ever built and owned, and I found this kit to be very educational. I learned a lot about how RC cars work, and it's very similar to repairing a car, in which I learned about the suspension, the transmission, the motor, and the electronics. It's very similar to a car. And this kit is not hard to build. If you're a beginner in static model kits, for example, you're understanding about building model tanks or model planes, this particular kit will be very easy for you to build because there are not a lot of parts to this model kit. The only downside is that this model kit does contain hundreds of nuts, bolts, and screws. So you're going to have to be careful not to lose any of those parts in order for you to make this model kit. But I highly recommend this model kit for anyone who are interested in RCs. It's time for me to paint the model. It's time for me to paint the model. I already gave the entire model a coat of white primer, and now I'm going to use my airbrush and paint the entire model with the main color. The paint has just dried, and now I'm going to give it some protection. I want to give the entire model a coat of Testa's Gloss Coat. Okay, so we built the model kit, we painted it, and now it's time for me to show you the entire model kit from the beginning to the end. Take a look. This is the computer model kit after painting, and this is everything that I thought it will be when I was a kid. I really like the paint job that I've done for the body. The yellow stands out, and I like the stickers that was provided in the kit. Vanessa's lunchbox, and also the picture of Vanessa in her van as well. Very nice. I like the huge wheels that really makes this kit look like a monster truck back in the 1980s. For those of you who are into RCs, you know that this particular kit truly is a classic kit, because in today's world, today's RCs are a lot faster and can perform a lot better than this one here. But I didn't buy this particular kit to have a high performance car. I bought this kit because I really wanted to have it, and I did enjoy building it. I like it a lot. That completes this model project. What you want to see next is a test run of the remote control truck. But before I go, as always, just because I put this video here on YouTube, it doesn't make me a model kit expert. I am not an expert. I'm just a regular guy just like you. I hope this video encouraged you to build a model kit of your own, whether it's a model tank, a model plane, a model train, or even an automobile. It doesn't matter. In the end, it's all about having fun. I'm QDC, thanks for watching, and always, please, have a great day. Okay, welcome to my backyard, and let's go ahead and enjoy the first run of the Tamiya Lunchbox.